Welcome back in, everyone. This is episode 34 of the 1950s survival, going from $0 to $10 million. Also, this is the start of year 4. Now, it does say 1952 up there in the top right. That's not quite right. It doesn't update at the beginning of January. It updates, I think, in springtime. Do we even have anything to do until springtime? I don't think so. Let me check that real quick. I'm pretty sure it's just take care of the animals, move some products around, and that's it. So if we got nothing else to do, we'll go ahead and fast forward. Yeah, it looks like I just got to move a bunch of products around, take care of the animals. We'll do that, fast forward some time, get us up till springtime, where that date will automatically update to 1953. And then once it automatically updates, we'll see what all new equipment we got in. Pretty excited about that. Oh my gosh, picking these products over here made me realize something. I think I forgot to fertilize. Oh, no. So do we add another thing of fertilizer to this? No, okay, it's reading perfect. I was just thinking once it grew up some where you're supposed to add some more fertilizer, and no, okay, we're good. Ooh, I guess that's on regular farming without the precision farming is what I'm trying to say there. And these two fields over here are saying needs rolling because I decided to skip over the rolling stages, only a 1% bonus. Learned that the hard way over time, realized it's really not worth it. One thing I do need to do though is keep an eye on this time-saving stock check mod, see what's up there as far as sell prices and values. Looks like potatoes are up there quite a bit. Don't think I want to sell all those off right now because we're going to end up using them to make stuff, but we're also going to plant tomatoes too, or not tomatoes, my bad, potatoes. We're going to end up planting some. So yeah, let's go ahead and sell that off. Let's grab all our potatoes and all our sugar beet possibly. I know the sugar beet's going into production for sugar. Let's just start with the potatoes because we're going to have a round of potatoes planting. By the time those get harvested, then we'll start working on pig food. So it's going to be a while before we get there. Also mixed salad and soy drink. Let's get that stuff out and sold off as well. I believe I actually got that mixed salad and soy drink already out. I think it's sitting over here in the storage. I'll go ahead and grab that right now. Yeah, looking down there in the bottom right, I see 10 pallets of mixed salad. Soy drinks, I see 9 pallets. I guess those soy drinks hold 2,000 a pallet, I guess. That's pretty crazy. There's also something else I really need to look at, and that is automating this whole storage thing. There is a way for me to automate it. I will not be using a storage bin like this. I'll have to use a different storage bin. That way I can turn some of these products onto distributing, and it will go over there to store in a larger capacity area. Now, that may make it a little bit harder for me to check out some of the items, possibly not. I mean, we'll see. Let's just get these items sold off right here, and then I'll come back for these flowers and mushrooms. I'm sure that production's shut down. There's quite a bit that goes into it, keeping these productions running, and quite a bit of time that goes into it as well. So best sell price for these were over here at the sell everything. I'm just going to go off to the side right here, pull up, hit that I button, unload, and let it all sell off right there. Perfect. Mixed salad not accepted there. Well, it looks like you took it, so too bad. $13,600 exactly. Wow, that's nice. Plus a $459 environmental score. That's really nice too. Yeah, could be better. And we're up to $33,000, so that's real good. Now, flowers and mushrooms, I usually just been selling directly off, but I don't know. I've been storing them as well too, kind of waiting for a better sell price. Let's see what that sell price is for those. Come on, they're in here somewhere, are they? Flowers and mushrooms, where the heck are they? Oh, right here, flowers and mushrooms. Yeah, we got $60,000 and $50,000 value right there, but they're not best sell price right now. So we'll hold off on that selling, and I'll store them away. I might have enough money to go ahead and get that whole automatic storage thing I was talking about. Let me get this stuff put up and figure that out. I'm not 100% sure where it's at. It might be under productions possibly, because it could work like a production from what I understand. And also I might not even have the mod installed now that I think about it a little more. You know what? Let's check out silos. Oh, wait, whoa. No, don't sell that off. Hold on. Go back to buildings, check out silos or sheds. Could be sheds, but we'll check out silos. And yeah, this should be where it's at. So that's for wood. And then under here, we have other stuff. This one's just for pallets. I'm not looking for one that says 200 pieces. Kind of looking for one like this that has items in it. But I definitely don't want one like this. I mean, look at the price on it, $450,000, plus it's just a big old silo. Main reason I want one like that is because the whole checking out portion to it. I think I should have something in here. Maybe I don't have the mod installed anymore. Been a while since I've done anything with this stuff. I'll see what I can find. Maybe I got to back out and get a new mod installed. Okay, all good now. I think I got it in here. I actually installed 2 mods. One I'm used to, one that I've never actually used. Now let's see if I can find that one I never actually used. Maybe it's under productions, maybe it's under sheds. I don't know. Oh, hey, I found that water distributor. I guess it's under productions. Might need to put that in before I run out of water at some of these locations. I have not found that new one that I never used before, but here's one right here. All those products right there in there can be distributed over here automatically. Just a nice little logistical looking place. This is the pallet storage and logistics mod. I thought there was a bigger one to this, and I'm not even sure how much this holds. I guess each one might be different. There was a little building out there, though, that I installed that should do the same thing, hopefully. And hopefully that little building might have an unreal capacity to it, maybe. I don't know, I'm hoping. First, I gotta find it, though. Well, I found it. One issue, though, there's a whole lot of them. I guess it's all different products. So this one right here does lettuce only, this one does eggs only, flour only, and flour is actually my biggest issue right now. And another issue as well is I don't know how much it holds, but I do kind of like it. I like the price, I like how small it is, and I kind of like how individualized it is as well. So let's go ahead and pop some of these in along this back road here. Well, it's not a road. I'll put in a road, I guess, here in a minute. And I'm really hoping I can have it come over here automatically. I'm hoping so much that I'm just going to turn them sideways like this. That way I could drive down where those little traffic triangle things, whatever the heck they are, roadblock things are, and pick up the products. We'll place one right there. And let me go over there and see what it looks like. Now, that bigger one out there that I showed you first, it's $50,000. Definitely didn't have enough money for that. And I didn't know the capacity on it either, but we'll open up this one right here. It looks like it holds 1 million liters. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh gosh, I love that. So I'll actually activate it here, and then I'll come up here to wherever else we're making flour and set that on distributing. Now there will be a little fee with the distributing, but I would rather pay that fee than move it myself. Got that all set up. So all the flour being made in that building right there, we'll come over here. I'll eventually put a little road in right here, probably put in a few more of these. This one is only for flour, like I was saying. Let's go ahead and see how many pallets of flour we actually have in storage over here. I've been moving a lot. Look back there. You see all those pallets? Now these numbers might not match up one for one, but I go look in the bottom right and see that there's 129 pallets of flour right now. I don't even know if I want to actually move that stuff to the sell point. And that's another good thing about that shed too. That shed right there, I can actually go ahead and set it on selling and sell it all off at once as well. Gosh, I love that thing. Let's go ahead and get all those 129 pallets out and over there. Almost all done moving that flour. Quite a bit of flour there. Now we got one left right here, but there's also one off to the left, right over there that came out of the production before I was able to turn it on distributing. That's all good. I'll go ahead and auto load both those things right there because I don't want to hand pick out one. So, oops, ran right into those tractors. Oopsie, my bad. Just like hitting a curb, right? Nah, but that other thing there, what is that? Oh, that's that soybean drink thing, whatever the heck that is. I wonder what that tastes like. Oopsie. Did not mean to grab those strawberries or whatever the heck they are. But only the flour should go in here. That's why I wasn't too worried about it. Come on, take it out, take it out. It's taking them both. Awesome. Now, I do not want those strawberries going into this. I really don't, but I'm going to go ahead and let it happen. I don't like partial pallets being in here. There is a partial pallet in there, unfortunately. Oh well, that's fine. Only one, I think. It's all good. Now, is there any other ways I can automate this as far as make it a lot less I gotta move? Let me figure that out. One of the easiest ways for me to go ahead and automate this stuff is just jump right into that big open air garden we have and change that over from storing to distributing. Whether it needs to go anywhere or not, I don't know whether I have it going anywhere or not. For example, those potatoes, I don't have them going anywhere. I don't have any production being used for them right now, but I'm going to change everything over to distributing. That way, no matter what, it's going to move if it has a spot to go to. I believe this corn has a spot to go to. This cotton has a spot to go to. All that good stuff. Grapes. Heck yeah. So all that stuff's going to move automatically. Of course, I'm going to get hit with a fee. That's fine. I will pay that fee, but it's less work I got to do. Now, the big issue area is this production off to the right. It makes some specialty products that cannot be shipped automatically. So looking into these little buildings, I got lettuce, I got eggs, stuff like that. Bread, cake, butter. No, I don't think I'm to any point where I need any of this stuff quite yet. Oh, clothes. Clothes would be a good one. Sugar would be a good one too. Honey. Wow, there's quite a bit in here. Okay, so yeah, let me backtrack that a little bit and go ahead and get a few of these. No, I really don't want to get a bunch of these. I really don't think I want to get a bunch of them. I kind of want to get that bigger one that's $50,000. I just don't want a bunch of these little sheds placed here and there, especially since they don't have any identifying marker to them. I did look around this other shed and I did not see any identifying marker. We'll run over here super fast, of course. Maybe there's a little click option over here. Hold on, let's see here. Show information panel. Maybe. Hold on. Wait, show information. Oh, that right there. Cool. Okay, I guess there is something. Does that go away? It does go away. Okay, I think it's over here too. Let's see here. Turn on lights. That's what that is. That's the lights. Oh, well, maybe I can go with these. But still, I don't want to make a bunch of stops, I don't think. Now, the plus side to this is obviously it holds 1 million liters. I don't think they're all going to hold 1 million liters, or that big $50,000 one. I don't think it's going to hold 1 million liters. Let's go ahead and try to get some more stuff sold off, see if we get up to that 50,000 either this month or next month or something along those lines, and get that building placed in and see how much it holds. I did mention something a little earlier about selling off all these potatoes. We got 62,000 liters in here. Let's see how many pallets that is. I've got a feeling it's going to be a lot. Yeah, 63 pallets. Do I want to move 63 pallets? Not exactly. I mean, I did just move 100 and something pallets. That wasn't too bad, but no, I really don't want to move that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set it on selling, skip over to the next hour, then turn it off of selling, and then that number will go up in the top right just a little bit, not too much. Let's see here. Where are the potatoes? They are set up on distributing. We'll change that to selling. Of course, I'm not going to get the best sell price, but we should get at least $10,000 or so. We're at 23,000. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward time, even though time is against us, but it's not really against me today, not on this month. Jumped over the next hour, went up to 34,000, so we got about 12 grand out of that. So it really didn't cost much at all doing an automatic sell. I like it. Also, I just noticed we got 23,000 liters of strawberries in there. Maybe I should just go ahead and sell that off too, because I got a lot sitting on the ground as well. And looky there, strawberries are at a $9,000 price right there. Well, total value $9,000. It's up there, up there. That's pretty nice. I like that. Bright green means it's a good sell time. It's a good sell time. So let's go ahead and do that. And I will move those myself because I got some on the ground over there I got to move. Might as well just go ahead and knock it out myself. Now, of course, 48 pallets coming out here, then a whole truck or trailer full sitting on the ground. Yeah, it's going to be a couple of sales, but it's all good. We get to see a little money pop up on the screen and a little ching-chang thingy. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Words just come out of my mouth sometimes, and I'm like, what did I just say? Looking at this large stack of strawberries here, I'm kind of regretting this decision. Maybe I should have just automatically sold it off. And I'm sure I'll be regretting it a little bit more in editing, but this one has all the partials on it, so that's why it's not completely full on that bar in the middle, or middle bottom, whatever, not middle exactly, bottom right. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about if you played Farm Sim, but we'll go ahead and get that unloaded right there. Then eventually that number's going to pop up in the top right here in a second. Might as well not wait around for it. Might as well go over and start loading up and get ready for another load. And looky there, $2,830 plus $95 environmental score. And holy cow, that was a lot lower than I thought it'd be. And thinking about it a little more, that's accurate, I guess, because I think it told us our value was only like $6,000 to $9,000. Not much at all. I don't know. I just selling it because it was that bright green. I guess it's really not worth much. And if I could do this fast enough, I could actually dump more in there. That way it never turns off from the money going up. And I just got to slap one number up there, but I don't think I'm going to do it fast enough, unfortunately. Nope, I'm not. That popped up right there. That was a full trailer of $3,396 plus 114 environmental. And this is another partial trailer. I believe it's a little bit smaller than that first one, possibly. Let's see exactly how much money we get there and see if it takes us up over that 50,000. I don't think it is. We're at 42 and going higher and higher. Oh, no. Maybe it'll get us about 44, 45,000 possibly. I don't know. Place your bets now. And all done there. $2,793 plus a $94 environmental score and taking us up to $44,274. We need $50,000. Obviously, I could probably sell off anything I want. It doesn't have to be in best sell price time. So maybe I'll start selling other stuff off like this mushrooms or these flowers. And I'm really thinking about it. Let's do it. I really want to get this taken care of. This whole automatic distributing thing where I don't have to move that much anymore. So I'm going to come in here, grab a bunch of mushrooms or flowers or something along those lines. We have multiple trailers full. I'll probably just do one trailer full of each or enough until we get up over $50,000. Got one trailer full here with 15,000 liters of flowers, 9,000 liters of mushrooms. One of these items does not sell off. Have to sell everything, so we're a little forced to go up to the farm shop. That is selling off pretty darn fast. I like that. Come on, that money's up there already. Wow. $30,832 plus a 1,041 environmental score reward. Woo, that is beautiful. $76,000 there. Oh, that is nice. We're going to get that building. Now, I don't think it was a complete waste going with that little building for the flour, because I did say there's a whole lot of flour being pumped out and produced right now. A whole lot. That is our top product kind of coming out. Maybe I can slow it down. Maybe I can stop it. I don't know. I just keep making it and making it. And eventually maybe I'll start selling it off. And I still got some on the ground over here. Maybe I should sell those off too. Let's just go ahead and get that building in first. I don't know how much I'm liking this. I feel like it's going to mess up the fields if I put it in over here. Come on. Let's see here. Maybe I can get it in over here possibly. It will do a little texture change of some sort across the ground level. Land not owned by you. Oh, shut up. I'll make it work. Maybe that will work. Put her kind of up against the building. I got nothing against that, except for the fact I need to drive around to that one. Well, actually, you know what? That'll work right there, too. That ain't bad. Put it right there. Try to keep it far away from the field. Okay, good. Perfect. $50,029. Let's see exactly what those capacities are inside that thing. Production's now open. Each thing has a little bit of a different one. We have 140,000 for the eggs, blah, blah, blah. 40,000 for the cake, which I don't think we're going to make much of. That's fine. 40,000 on the honey. We should really get into some honey. We really should. Yeah, different things here and there. 43,200 on the juice. That's a little weird, but I think the grape juice is kind of a weird count on the pallets to begin with. But all these we look at, I think the max is 100,000, and I am fine with that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through and activate all this for storage. Well, you know what? Let's not do that. I want to find the exact items I may need. For example, clothing can come from the Granny's Knitwear over here. But we don't need it to yet. Hold off on that, I guess. What else can come over here? There's only a few items. We have sunflower oil that's being made. Let's get that coming over here. And then we also have grape juice and raisins being made. Let's get that coming over here as well. That way it doesn't fill up over here. And this production, let's see here. What's this production even hold? Come on, where are you at? Sunflower oil only holds 10,000 liters. Obviously I have a bunch spawning out. So that's going to be distributing now. Grape juice only holds 10,000 liters. Yeah, I've moved quite a bit of it already. So I'll go get that stuff out of storage. Bring it over to our new storage building as well. And keep finding other ones as well. So we got corn flour that's just pumping out flour. That's fine. We got sugar. Heck yeah, sugar, sugar, sugar. Let's get that on distributing. One less thing I got to move. Save me some time, which will save me some money, I think. I believe we can even do furniture. It doesn't make it fast, so I'm not worried about that. I do need to keep an eye on this clothing one, though, for Granny's Knitwear. It might get full pretty fast, especially since I now have the cotton coming over here automatically. And then on top of that, we can also do other products such as tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries, all that. But it's not really worth it because the capacities over here are 1 million liters, a lot more than what that building already is. Now that I got those in that production set up on distributing, I need to come over here to our pallet storage and turn those on so it could catch it. For example, we're going to have not flour coming over here. I almost turned that on. We're going to have sugar coming over here. We're also going to have sunflower oil coming over here, I think. Raisins and grape juice are going to come over here. And we'll eventually start getting them and storing them and then selling them off at best sell price. Either trailering them to the sell point or just directly selling them off. We'll see. I'll make that call depending on if I want to make like 20 or 30 trips. Heck yeah, I got some sold animals up there. $23,984 for our name. Now in the month of February, sold animals. More and more are getting sold off. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go through here, touch up the food. Now, of course, the only one that really needs it is the chickens. If y'all don't remember, man, they blow through that food. The capacity on this is so small. Oh, I just realized something. I probably got to start doing something with these eggs over here. Are we out of room for eggs? No, not quite yet. Looks like they're still going along with that pallet there. And maybe they could stack up as well. I do have a mod that will allow me to distribute those eggs automatically over to, let's say, that building or the production. And I may end up getting into that so I don't miss any or mess that up because I kind of almost forgot about the eggs. Well, I did forget about the eggs, so kind of about it. Now, with us being a new month here, we definitely have no field work to do because it's a cold month. A cold month. So I got to check for red bubbles, and then I also got to check for best sell prices. No red bubbles. A lot of stuff got automated and going good. Now, I should have pallets out here on the ground that I need to move. Let's run over here super fast, of course. Yep. Few pallets out here I need to move, but these are the items I cannot go into one of these distributing silos or whatever you want to call it, and I still haven't done any paint texture to the ground for that yet. Well, let me get those items put up into storage. Also, time-saving stock check mod. Grape juice is up there. We will sell off the grape juice. Now, do I want to move that many pallets? I don't know. It's only 9,300 liters. I did say they come out at a weird count, so maybe I will move that. And then pig food's up there as well. Keep it, sell it. I should keep it. I should probably just go ahead and get pigs, even though I'm still working towards making pig food. But for sure, we will get the grape juice and the tomato sauce both sold off. So let's grab those real quick. Want to hurry up and sell those off before that price drops, because as the day goes on, the price tends to drop. On the ground right here is all the tomato sauce and grape juice that was inside this storage. Now, there should be some grape juice inside our new storage off to the right here, that bigger building part one. Let's see here. Can I get everything in here? It looks like some of it's slowing down. As it lowers down, more can spawn in, and hey, we're definitely full there. 6,048 liters of grape juice. Like I said, it's got a weird count to it in the pallets. And then 7,000 liters of tomato juice. Both these have a best sell price value over at our sell everything. Let's get that dropped off there. And looks like I still have the whole load thing activated. It's all good. See how much money we make off of this right here. Dump those right there. No, don't fall over. Oh, maybe I have to auto load them back on there. They're kind of on the edge there. Please sell. Looks like it is selling. Okay. Ooh, that's a close one for me there. But 16,956 plus a 572 environmental score reward, taking us up to 41,000. Now I think this is the part where we're going to start getting into the whole making money. Yes, making some money towards that $10 million. Obviously, we'll keep expanding and growing and stuff like that. I'm not just going to sit here and sell every single episode. Well, there will be some sell in every episode, but it's not going to be this every single time. Definitely got some automated storage to the production, which is nice. That's going to help us a lot in the long run here. Just trying to multitask, heading back this way, grabbing the flowers and mushrooms, put in storage, and then I'll pick up those couple pallets on the ground there, and then we'll head over to our other storage building and see what we got in there. Over here now, looking in the bottom right, I see something called grape juice, 2,373 liters. Okay, I guess there's a partial in there. Where's this little trigger point at? It's right here. Sweet. We'll just check it out just like I do that other one. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Grape juice right there. And the partial pallet we'll check out with this, so we'll be able to sell that. 6 pallets. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, they come out over here. Gave myself plenty of room to drive through here. Didn't give myself plenty of room to make this turn, though. I wasn't sure where they came out. I was kind of hoping they came out on the other end, but guess not. Learned my lesson there, though. Woo! I about messed that up big time. Oh, I did mess it up. Some of it just went in there. Gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, what I mean by mess it up, it went in there in that little fill trigger. Come on, give me that stuff back. Where's it at? It's only 332 liters, but I'm gonna take it. I want it all. Let's just set you right over there. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. I don't really care. Got too many issues with this stuff already. Now let's just back out of here, I guess. Now, if I would have made that turn a little better and prepared for it a little better, I could have avoided that unload trigger over there. And I'm probably gonna have to leave these trigger points on more. That way I try to avoid that unload trigger, or just coming from the other direction, right? This trailer here doesn't have much on it, so I don't expect there to be much money to it. So we'll see what that comes out to, and then see if there's anything else that we can sell off. Now, as the day goes on, more and more stuff might come up on sale price. I do know as the day goes on, it usually gets lower. $7,009 plus $236 environmental. At least I think it usually gets lower. I've noticed that just looking at it. Maybe some prices will go up, some prices will drop. Not sure what's going on here, but this pallet is rocking back and forth, and I think I love it because somehow this food over here got filled up automatically. That's nice. I thought it would do that. It should fill this up automatically, I thought, after touching it. And it's just rocking. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Ooh, glad I didn't mess that up. I'll check that in the morning. It is the end of the night on February, and I got to fill that thing up twice. That's why I'm here at nighttime. Now it is correct on the date, saying 1953. I did come in a little early this time, and I'm not liking that. Let's go ahead and fast forward. It says 1 new vehicle available. I also don't like that. I was really hoping it would say a lot more than 1. Come on, really? Let's get the sun up, though, a little bit here. I don't think there's actually any work I got to do in March, but hey, let's run over here and check out this pin over here. Oh, come on. It stopped working. And it stopped glitching out and moving, I think, too. Gosh, dang it. I was so happy about that, too. Finally ran out of hay over here at the horses. Let's see how they're doing. Maybe they're starting to consume a lot more food now. 720 liters daily. That's okay. We need to get some more hay in here, though, eventually. And we will eventually get some in here. But the cleanliness is staying up there. Fitness is rising constantly. Doing pretty good there. And then there is another issue about to happen here in just a second with these sheep over here. At least I think in a sec, because this big bag thing right here is running out. 3,500 liters inside here. Wait, no, 5,400 liters inside here. 3,500 liters inside there. So I'm going to need to top this thing off again sometime soon. And wait, do I even have any grass? I don't think I do. Next month might be the harvest for grass. This is ready to harvest, but it's not at the full capacity. It will go up one more level. Not liking that. There's one thing I am really liking, though. Sunflower oil. Oh my gosh. $30,000? You gotta be kidding me. Heck yeah. Let's get all that stuff sold off. Loving that. Now, there are a few other items that are up there in the March range, but they're not showing as a bright green. And we'll get to them eventually. We do have 2 over here with a bright green, the mixed salad and the soy drink once again. Probably sell those off as well. Let's just start with that sunflower oil, though. That's some good money. Now, that sunflower oil should have been distributing automatically over to that big building there, but I should have some in this building off to the left because of me moving it manually. Yeah, not too much, though. Only 5 pallets over here. Really surprised on that one. Man, this trailer right here just looks so empty with how small these pallets are height-wise. Yeah, but it's very, very packed full of money. I like that a lot. Kind of reminds me of the gold pallets, and we definitely should get into some gold production. That is an option here on this no man's land map, and we should look at that pretty soon. Let's see here, $21,670 plus a $731 environmental. I thought I had $30,000 worth. Hold on, where's the rest of it at? It says I got 4,000 liters somewhere. Where is that 4,000 liters? Maybe over here in this building? Oh, maybe over here on the ground. Let's put it that way. And then looking in the building, we got 99 liters in there. 999 liters. But that doesn't quite make it all up, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, maybe that is it. 3 pallets on the ground plus 1,000 liters in the production. That makes sense a little bit. This production over here shut down until I start making pig food. We have 293 liters of flour in it, 999 liters of sunflower oil, 1 liter away from it actually pumping out that pallet. But I'd come in here and actually just unload this partial pallet right here. Gosh, that is so close. So close. Pallet doesn't look close at all. It's missing a whole entire quarter of the pallet. Oh well, as long as it gives me that liter count and sells off for a pretty good price. And speaking of that liter count, it actually gave me that extra 1 liter. It's showing I got 4,000 liters here. Interested on that one. Oh man, I may have messed up. I may have messed up big time. Gosh dang it, I don't think this is the first time I've said that this episode. But I didn't think I had anything to do until March. On the plus side there, we made $8,723 plus 294, blah, blah, blah. I like to just read it off all the time. You know, people are listening in the background. Anyways, I think I missed planting times. No. Come on. Okay, March is the planting times. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, January, February, the only planting things in there is cotton. But right now, we got to hurry up and get out there planting. Potatoes, stuff like that. Oh, man, it's a late start. Okay, let's get it going. But I'm not going to get it going this episode because that's all the time I got for this episode. I really do want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.